What conditions do you see filter through to end up at your door?
Yeah, conditions is interesting. Like if I'm going to answer that question, I'll tell you the number one is probably autoimmune disease. I see a ton of patients suffering with autoimmune, and the numbers are just crawling as far as the people that are suffering that. Anywhere, Hashimotos Thyroiditis is probably one of the most common ones. We see a lot of rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, a little bit of MS, tons of diabetes, right, which is autoimmune as well. It's just really prevalent, and I think part of the reason I see a lot of that is because there just really aren't great treatment protocols out there in the medical world.
Especially the
I mean, it's
thyroid.
definitely medications, right? Here's your
Especially the
drug, and if
thyroid,
it
Cindy.
controls it, great. And if not, they just keep switching medications. And really that comes down to looking at stress. It comes down to looking at gut function. It comes down to looking at the foods we put in our mouth. There's so many different components to why our immune system goes rogue that they're just not looked at typically because they are time consuming. And again, it's that puzzle piece, but we're pretty successful in the office dealing with autoimmune from that regard, because again, we dive in, we don't just prescribe and hope that the symptoms get resolved.